For safety purposes, turn your machine off. Now we want to remove the presser foot, so all four corners pull straight towards you and it comes right off. Next we want to remove the needle. So use a screwdriver to loosen the needle clamp screw, and then you can pull it straight down and off to one side. And you may want to put it in the accessory tray for safekeeping. Next we want to remove the needle plate. To do that, use your screwdriver to loosen the screws, bringing them up far enough so that you can loosen them the rest of the way by hand. And since they're small screws, put those also in the accessory tray like that. Next, remove your bobbin cover. We can remove the needle plate like this and set it off to one side. Make sure you clean any lint that's between the feed dogs. That's especially important if you've sewn something that's flannel, because that lint will build up between the feed dogs. Also, you want to clean any lint that's inside the bobbin area, and you want to clean the bobbin case, all sides, to get any lint off. You want to make sure and clean any threads that are in the automatic thread cutter, and if necessary, you can use tweezers to get out any threads. To put the bobbin case back in, make sure that this plastic hook here is above this metal hook right here, and this knob is to the left of this stopper. We put it in from the right like this. Lift it a little bit. You may need to wiggle it to get it right on there. And make sure that it's sitting evenly on the rim all the way around. Put the needle plate back on like this. Put the little screws back on. Tighten them by hand to start with, and then tighten them with the screwdriver. Next we're going to put the needle in, and make sure that when you do so that flat side is facing away from you. Make sure that the needle is pointing right towards the stitch hole right there. Make sure that the needle is all the way up inside the needle clamp. That's important. Tighten it by hand. Then take your screwdriver and give it a little bit more tightening. Next we put on the presser foot. This little bar is going to go right into those little jaws right there. Line it up, push it straight back, and it's on. We need to change our needle regularly because it can get dull at the tip. Every 3 full bobbins of thread that you use up, by that time the needle is starting to get dull and it could actually damage your fabric or cause skip stitches. So change your needle regularly. If you found this video to be helpful, give us a thumbs up. And if you have comments, questions, or ideas for other videos you'd like to see, let us know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.